Hello everyone, and today we are going to do a video on Withdrawn Bus Services, and I'm sorry that you aren't allowed to see my face. So anyway, let's get right into it. So in today's video, we are going to talk about bus services which were withdrawn and forgotten, those which were withdrawn but still fondly remembered, and those which were suspended but never returned. And all of these are from 2020 or earlier. So, not the recent ones, and not all of the withdrawn services from that era are covered, because if I did all of them, this video would be like 2 hours, and I don't want that to happen. I want to keep videos within like 10 minutes, so I'm not going to cover all of them, okay? And before we go any further, please like and subscribe. So I'm doing this video from slides, and each slide will contain route details of service in question, details for the date and the reason of withdrawal, and if I can find images of the bus service and poster, I will put them in the vid. And before we go any further, shout out to Land Transport Guru and Trident Evolution, and I got all the images for them. I'm sorry I didn't actually credit them properly in the slides, but the image credits are all in this video. And I'm sorry about the beeping noises also. And this is our guest. He appeared in my previous video on bus packages, so make sure you give him just make sure you be polite to him, and I hope you're not having chicken for dinner. So the first one that all of us know about, Service 700. It used to go from Bukit Panjang through Bukit Timah, Orchard, and to Shenton Way, and it was withdrawn on 30th August 2020 because of it duplicated parts of the DTL, and almost all SG bus enthusiasts know this one. The images and poster are all here. I'm sorry you can't see all of the poster because of this no camera thing. I'll try to edit it out. You know what? No. I'm not gonna edit it. Sorry. Also, and back before that is 926. It used to go from Woodlands through the BTE to the zoo, and it got discontinued in 30th June 2020. However, it has been suspended from 18th April of that year, and the reason why it never came back is actually quite unknown. Throughout the industry, it's like any two. Service 147E. Clementi through Queensway to Clarke Quay. Withdrawn 8 February 2020 for low passenger demand. And the French title for this was "We Forgive You for Speeding." Funny? What? Doesn't make sense if you look at the why, but whatever.
What's with all this funny like?
Service 529. This one was withdrawn back in 2016 from and it used to go between Yio Chu Kang to Lentor, and it apparently got discontinued because of transition to BCCM. It duplicated Service 825 entirely. So it's a copycat. No offense to cats. Service 501. Hardly anyone knows about this, and I couldn't find a withdrawal poster. Sorry. Anyway, it used to go from Hougang to Anson Road. The withdrawal was in 2003, and it duplicated sectors of the NEL. And I'm sorry I couldn't find the actual date. Actually, I'm sorry I didn't put it in. You can go research more yourself. And I think I'm lucky to come across this picture. There's hardly any. There's like 2 pictures of this on the internet, and the other one is very bad. And then there's Blue Arrow Service 303. Via Neva Bendemeer to Answer Road. This continued in 1987 due to no passenger demand. And this was so far back I couldn't even find any pictures of it. And I think we have reached the end. Please like and subscribe and be kind to the chicken. Goodbye, and I see you in the next one.